Oh. Tardo. I'm not your cigarette ashtray boy, I can tell you that. Lone Star, what's up? Sunfish. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the way. Mr. Sunfish, what's going on, man? What's happening?
Shit fodder, man. You know. Well, you know, you're gonna take me on now at this point in my life. Well, kind of, yeah. That's what I'm doing, Dad. And I realized that my mother was a victim of that, you know, and I had the longest time, I had a hard time with my mom, man. I didn't get along with her. But now I feel so bad for Marjorie, you know, I love her and I know what she had a serious bout with depression, now I know that, you know. Um, so I'm glad I came to these realizations, you know, about myself and my life, and everybody's fighting their wars too.
We're out here fighting wars. Vidal Sassoon. Mm. Motherfucking easy street. Hiding from the heat. Hell yeah. Yeah. Mm. Oh. Oh.
Yes, we do have legal arrest powers, so if the police don't have the guts, you know, I'm sorry to have to say that, to go into a certain situation, we run toward trouble, yeah? You know what I'm saying? We see trouble and we go, hey, we run at it. We wear our yellow rain slickers, and if from an aerial view, it's like just a stream of yellow. Well, it doesn't look like urine, but it's a stream of yellow rain slickers with our pith helmets. You know, we get it done. Okay, let me just put it to you. Anybody want to try me? Huh? You want to try?
Buddy, what's up?
You see some punk here, you go ahead and kick my ass. Yeah. But anyway, I hope to see you
What's
on
this,
stage.
Frank?
I'm
Mate,
going to be a
you
witness for
turn
your
that
rave on
into a
stage
candy
at Theater
brand
West. You'll be sitting in the
custody
audience
saga.
at Theater West. Is that right?
Relax,
Yeah. So I'll
champion.
be on stage with Mr. Henry. You'll be in the audience. Theater West,
What's up,
July
buddy?
28th, 8 p.m. We are an auxiliary police agency.
What's up, buddy? Waiting for that show tonight, Mr. Bud. Buddy, East Coast. Hey now. Candy brand. Custody saga. Oh. Oh. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode of What the Hell is Frank Doing?
Hey, Dan. How are you doing? I'm pretty well. It's been a long, long time since I've seen you. Yeah, you know how I am. I'll be ready in just a second here. All right? Thank you.
Bloody East Coast, everybody. Bloody East Coast.
Hey. Yeah, I think I decided. Can you guess? Actually, in addition to the shot of tequila, which is correct. No surprise there. I'm also gonna do a glass of white wine. You can honestly just give me the whole bottle, though. I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna be here tonight. You guys know when I come to visit you, I like to stay for a while, so yeah, just bring me a whole bottle of white wine and then a shot of tequila, please. Thank you. Well, hello there, handsome. Oh, and what do I owe the pleasure? It's fancy meeting someone as dapper as you around these parts. Are you going somewhere important? You look like an important person to somebody. Sorry, am I flattering you a little bit too much? You know what they say about us girls from the South? We got a bit of a charm to us, so don't take it too serious, all right? Can I buy you a drink? What do you have? Oh, really? Guess what? Tequila just so happens to be what I'm drinking as well. When Dan comes back around with mine, I'll tell him to come bring us another one, alright? Yeah, he's real nice. I used to bartend here as well for about 7 years. I know. I don't look it, but I was a pretty mean bartender. I don't know how my memorization skills are. It's been quite a while since I've been behind there, but yeah. Oh, I ended up quitting. Yeah, I wanted to pursue my own career, which was not bartending. I'm not really passionate about that. What did I want to do? Can you guess? Nah, shucks, you just met me. You're right. Well, I don't know if you've heard me humming over here, but I am a singer and a songwriter. Not quite as good of a musician as I am the first two, but I'm working on it. I'm working on my instruments, learning all my stuff. Yeah, but right now I'm for sure a singer-songwriter, very confident in that description of me. And I am really working hard on this one song. I'm trying to finish it up and maybe get it on the radio. Yeah, maybe after a couple drinks I'll sing for you. I love that you asked, though. It means a lot to me. Oh, looks like Dan's coming back with my drinks right now. Hey, Dan, can we get another shot of tequila, please? Thank you kindly. Definitely forgot to ask for your name. Who might you be? Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Cherie. Cherie Lorraine. And, I'm from around here. Are you local? Because I don't think I've ever seen you, at least in this establishment. I don't really go to too many different local bars. This is kind of my spot, so if you hang out in another joint, it might be hard for me to run around into you. But, yeah, I figured you weren't from around here. That's all right. I feel like I'm not the only one that feels this way, but I think that we secretly love tourists down here. Yeah, it's just so fun to share the southern hospitality with them. I feel like it's like nothing they ever seen. I swear. Some people come down here and it's like a whole new world for them. Ain't that something? Shoot. Well, I'm gonna pour myself a glass of this wine that Dan has so kindly brought to me. And we can take our shots of tequila together. Yeah, I know wine and tequila aren't really a match made in heaven, but what can I say? I got a bit of a strange palate. I just wanted a little something with a kick, you know? Something mellow, nice and sweet to balance it out at the end. Thank you, Dan. Alrighty. Here's your shot. Oh, did you want ice with it? Yeah. Alrighty. Here you are. One shot of tequila on the rocks. And I'll take mine with you. Alright. Cheers. Whew. Like I said, a kick.
All right, matey, it's Peg Leg Buddy.
So tell me about yourself.
Peg Leg Buddy.
What kind of music do you like?
That shit is so funny, dude. Don't stop.
Don't say that. Everybody likes country.
No one's chatting?
You just haven't found
Oh
the
my
right song
god.
or the right.
Holy fucking cow, bro. Why aren't you guys chatting? Come on, man. Won't you chat? Please? Please. I found out that the houses on Star Island might be too much for me. That's too much for me. Rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Yeah. Working all dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that would kick the bucket and I'd be sitting up tall like a Warren Buffett. I think that money can't buy everything, but it'll buy me a boat, y'all. Boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with them silver bullets. With silver bullets, bro. Buy me a boat. Come on, let's go. Get your hands together. Come on. Yeah. I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Yeah. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. No. I wish I had a rich uncle that'd kick the bucket and I'd be sitting on tall like a Warren Buffett. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with them silver bullets. They say money can't buy everything. Maybe so. But you can buy me a boat. Be a redneck, a white trash, and blue collar. Well, I could change all that if I had a couple $1 million. Hearing that money is the root of all evil, and you can't fit a camel through the eye of a needle. But that's pretty cool. Yeah. Boat. Wait, buy me a truck. Buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Come on, y'all. They say money can't buy everything. Maybe so. But it can buy me a boat, float down on the river. Powerball Lotto. Buy me a boat, honey, please. Here's Buy Me a Boat. Verse number 1. Here it is. That's right. God damn. but I damn sure wanna be.
Yeah,
Working like a dog all day, ain't working for me. No.
Yeah,
I wish I had a rich uncle who kicked the bucket and I'd be sitting up tall like a Warren Buffett.
I know everybody says
Money can't buy happiness. Wait though, it could buy me a boat. It could buy me a truck to pull it. It could buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with them silver bullets. Yeah, money can't buy everything. Maybe so. Hey, but it can buy me a boat. Redneck, white trash, and blue collar. But I could change all that if I had a couple $1,000,000. Raise that octave, son. Hit it all out. Of all evil through the eye of a needle. Pretty cool. But wait though. Buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. I'll get it. A Yeti 110 ice down with them silver bullets. Come on, girl. Money can't buy everything. Maybe so, but it'll buy your ass a boat to float down on the river. It's sitting on 100 mil. Buy me a brand new riding rail. Come on, y'all. Might as well make that a Boston Whaler. I'll take a Menemsha if you can get it. Come on, y'all. Buy me a boat. God dang, I want a boat so bad.
Look at the glass of your shower door or the
Why they buy? No, why? I need a boat. Please, boat me. Boat me, please. And a boat. Here's what I say about the boat. Let's, a boat. About that boat. Shut the fuck up, right, Frank? Tell Frank to shut the fuck up.
Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life.
Buy me a boat. You better get my boat. You better get my boat, girl, right now. That shit better be a Boston Whaler, too. If it's not a Boston Whaler, then I don't want it. All right? Now go fix my Boston Whaler right now.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives.
From what I understand, somebody's in big trouble because no one fixed Buddy's egg this morning. Someone was supposed to fix Buddy's egg and it never got done. You understand? And now someone is in big trouble for not fixing Buddy's egg. You better fix that egg. I mean, fix it right. God, someone's got to fix the egg. You better fix my egg. People make fun of that, but it's very important. A man needs his egg fixed. What's wrong with you? Of course I need my egg fixed. Where you been? Fuck you talking about? Fixing, oh, here it is. Here, you better fix my egg. Here you go, girl. If you can't fucking figure it out, this will help you. If you know, a woman needs to know how to fix an egg. Because is a man supposed to be expected to fix his own egg? Come on, man. Here we go.
Egg poaching takes practice because you want to gently simmer and not boil. But with these easy steps, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Use a non-stick skillet and bring about 2 inches of water to a boil. Next, add a little vinegar. This keeps the whites from spreading too thin. It also...
Listen, girl. You better listen up and learn how to fix my egg. That last egg was a little fucked up. I didn't want to say anything, but here, I said it. Now here, you better, learn how to fix the egg, here. Right now.
Egg poaching takes practice because you want to gently simmer and not boil. But with these easy steps, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Use a non-stick skillet and bring about 2 inches of water to a boil. Next, add a little vinegar. This keeps the whites from spreading too thin. It also adds a little seasoning.
Yeah. Listen up, bitch.
Then reduce to a simmer. Get some small bowls ready for your eggs.
Have
This
my
way,
bowl
the eggs
ready.
will keep their shape and you'll be able to cook them all at the same time. Crack them carefully and check for bits of shell. Now slip the eggs into the water clockwise.
Slip my
like
egg
this.
in right now.
That's so you know which ones are done first.
Listen, you better not fuck my egg up, girl. Right now.
Egg poaching takes practice because you want to gently simmer and not boil. But with these easy steps, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Use a non-stick skillet and bring about 2 inches of water to a boil.
Listen, girl. I don't know who you think you are, but you better learn how to fix my egg. I like my egg poached. You understand? Listen to me. You better fix that egg right. I tolerated the 150,000 eggs you already cooked for me, but I won't tolerate it no more. I need my egg right, okay? Now you better fix it.
Next, add a little vinegar. This keeps the whites from spreading too thin. It also adds a little seasoning. Then reduce to a simmer. Get some small bowls ready for your eggs. This way, the eggs will keep their shape and you'll be able to cook them all at the same time. Crack them carefully and check for bits of shell. Now slip the eggs into the water clockwise like this. That's so you know which ones are done first. Cover, turn off the heat. The key to poaching is a gentle heat, which will give your eggs a firm white and a loose yolk. And in just 4 minutes, you'll have delicious, delicate poached eggs. All that's left to do is scoop it out, drain, and enjoy.
You hear that, girl? Now look, what kind of idiot can't fix an egg? You better fix that egg right now. You hear me? You hear me? right now.
So I'm here to give you a masterclass on making perfect scrambled eggs. And I'd like you and my wife to join in, please. Where's Tara? No. So, never ever seen eggs before you cook them, okay? The eggs turn grey and they turn watery. Gas up, 3/4 full, okay? Your eggs will be transformed after this, trust me.
Fucking eggs,
so we mix.
bro. You better
Couple of
fix my
slices of
egg
butter,
right
please,
now.
Jack. And the salt and pepper there. Eggs can be transformed into something so delicious. A basic humble egg. So, clean the pan as you go along. Plastic scraper all the
You
way
better
around.
shut the fuck up
We're
and
still
cook
not
my
seasoning,
egg.
by the way, okay? And we never whisk an egg before it goes in the pan either. See what I'm doing now? See how I'm clearing? Now you come off the heat. We come off the heat, we continue stirring. Do you know why? Because they continue to cook. So butter's melted nicely. And the secret behind any great scrambled egg is to make sure we stop the cooking so they don't become rubbery. So now we get nice and light and fluffy. Okay? Now, how gorgeous do they look? Looking good. This is where it takes on. Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to
Look, girl, you better scramble my egg. I know you have a hard time with the scrambled egg. Trying to figure out, whatever it takes to scramble a goddamn egg.
Everyone has their own system for making scrambled eggs, but I have a method that'll impress even your mother-in-law. So I'm going to start with about 1.5 tablespoons of butter, and you want it on really low heat. That's the first key. So I've got 8 eggs. I use extra large eggs. I'm just going to whisk them a little bit. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of half and half. You can use milk if you want to, but half and half adds that little je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
1 teaspoon of salt.
That thing.
Half a teaspoon of pepper. I'm going to cook it on a very low heat. Protein gets tough when it's on a high heat. So if you cook eggs on a very low heat, they're really tender and just incredibly delicious. So I've got 8 eggs. I usually figure 2 to 3 eggs per person. And then I'm just going to pour it in. Make sure there's butter all around because you don't want it to stick. Okay, now this is the key. You want to let them sit and just warm up really slowly. And then after about 3 to 5 minutes, I'll start to stir them with the spatula. They're going to be light and fluffy and so delicious. Don't go away. Okay, the eggs have heated up. It's time to go in with a spatula. You want to scrape the whole bottom. Just fold them over like this. But don't turn up the heat. I know you have to be very patient. And I'm not one for patience. But for this, it's really worth it. As they go, just stir them a little bit so they get nice and fluffy. And then right at the end, stir them really rapidly. And this is 1 egg dish. You don't have to have room temperature eggs. Come right out of the fridge. So now you can really see it's becoming a custard-like consistency, and that's when you want to start stirring it. These look great. I would say these are scrambled eggs good enough for a breakfast party. So one of the keys is turn off the heat just before they're done because the heat in the pan is going to keep cooking them. So that's perfect right now. Okay, now some truffle butter. So I need 2 tablespoons of truffle butter. Cold truffle butter will keep the eggs from cooking any further. It'll stop the cooking. Stir this in. See what I mean? It's really cooking while it's sitting here. I wish you could smell the truffles. It's so good. Okay, time to plate this up. So I've got a piece of brioche toast.
Hi, everybody. We're discussing
This is
how to
gonna be
fix an
so
egg
good.
today, all right? Crack a
This
beer
is
for
enough
William
for 4, but I'm
Walsh.
just making 1 serving
Crack
just
a
to make
beer for
sure
William
it's
Walsh,
great.
baby. William got in a little bit of trouble earlier, so he won't be in today. But he's welcome back tomorrow.
It'd be nice to have a little green on it, so I thought little
Because
chopped
William
chives.
lost, he
May
took the
have to
day
taste
off.
this and
William
see if
Walsh.
it really is good.
All right. William's a great guy, let's be honest. Well, he's a great guy. Welcome, everybody. Just cracked our first beer. What do you think of that? I suggest you crack a beer too.
I'm gonna show you how to make soft. Is that
velvety scrambled eggs, aka perfect. So I'm gonna start by cracking our eggs into a bowl, and I'm gonna use 3 eggs for each. I like cracking my egg on a flat surface so that the shells don't crack into a bowl, and with my
Bitch, you better fix my egg right. Now listen to me. You better fix this egg, and it better be perfect, or else I'm gonna get rid of you. I'll bring in a girl who knows how to fucking cook an egg. You understand me? Don't fucking play. I don't fucking play. All right.
I'm gonna show you how to make soft, velvety scrambled eggs, aka perfect. So I'm gonna start by cracking our eggs into a bowl, and I'm gonna use 3 eggs for each. I like cracking my egg on a flat surface so that the shells don't crack into a bowl, and with my whisk, I'm just gonna mix, mix, mix. I love eating eggs any time of day. They're full of protein, they keep me full, and they pretty much go with everything.
Bitch, you
So
better
if you
make my
noticed,
egg.
I didn't add any water or any milk to the eggs to make it creamy. But what you're looking for is a cohesive mix between the egg whites and the egg yolks. And this looks good. The consistency of your scrambled eggs is really a preference-based thing. I tend to like mine a little bit on the soft and runny side, whereas Aracene and Nate kind of likes it on the super cooked and like a tamago type, very firm and almost dry. So in a pan on medium to low heat, I want to keep the temperature very consistent, not too high. I'm going to add half a tablespoon of butter. I'll let it get nice and melted. Now we'll add in our 3 whisked eggs. And with my spatula, I like using the silicone-based ones so that they don't scrape the bottom of my pan. The name of the game here is to go low and slow. As it starts to cook, I'm just gonna take my spatula and gently scrape the bottom of the pan and let the eggs kind of curdle up and form ribbons. Once it looks like the eggs are about 3/4 of the way cooked, I like to turn off my heat and let it finish up in the pan like this. And now we add our unique seasonings. Here, I'm gonna add a pinch of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and whatever other toppings you like.
Bitch, you better not put too much salt and pepper on my shit. My egg needs to be fixed right. Okay, I'll fix your egg. I'll be right back. Let me go fix it. What did you kill? Hey, Bungalow Bill. Yeah, what did you kill? With his elephant and gun. An accident, he always brings his mom. Saxon American son. Yo, Hey. Come on, Bill, let's sing. Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill. What did you kill, Bungalow Bill? Bungalow Bill.
It's just my melancholy self, that's all. I don't think of it in terms of sad or happy, or I just think of it in terms of how I feel, and a lot of times when I'm happy, I have mixed emotions with my happiness, and just a lot of sadness has to do with disappointment. You know, you're sad because you're disappointed about something that you want, which is happy. You want happiness.
What you
To me,
want?
it's all one convoluted stew, mess, craziness. You can see me go through the album. This is all the time of the album.
What about Tristessa?
On guitar?
Doesn't work. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it wasn't written on acoustic and transferred, you know?
It wasn't.
No. Like Rhinoceros. So they wrote it on this, you know, like and then you take the song that you have.
She knows, and she knows, and she knows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she knows.
With the guitar. Oh, do you want to hear a song off the record? You keep picking the rock song.
Snail?
Snail, you want to hear Snail? Okay, I'll try. It's interesting translated to acoustic.
Snail. Let's enjoy it.
is a new song that kind of not done, but it's called Drown. We've been playing it here and there on tour. No matter where you are, I can still hear you when you drown. You travel very far. You travel till I'm coming round. When I'm down, all alone, yesterday, coming round. No matter where you are, I can still hear you when you scream. You travel very far. You travel far like a star, and you laugh. All alone yesterday, coming around. Yesterday the sky was you, and still feel the same. Yesterday the sky was you, and still feel the same. And I wish I could fly. And I wish I would try.
We got a clip of Sabrina and Buddy after the show last night. Which we got from hacking the Wi-Fi, of course, off the Ring camera phone. Nobody can deny this is them. Uh-oh, Buddy doesn't give a shit. This one's back when Buddy gave a shit. Buddy didn't pay for it. This is open mic. Hot mic. Sabrina paid for the stereo. Hey, Trixie. How's it going? Kind of wish you were here. I'm eating this Chex Mix. If you were here, I'd be having dinner. Okay, you guys be safe and have fun. I'm just here spreading Buddy's business all over the internet. I got a new tape of them. You know, we hacked their Wi-Fi. Stuffed flounder. Oh my God, that sounds good. We'll have dinner tomorrow. Dude, I'm kind of hungry here. Nice. Nice. That sounds good. What? This is the new Sabrina and Buddy tape. It was marked, "You're the only one for me." You're the only one for me. You're the only one for me, bro.
Thank you so much, sir. Sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Boy, you got a selection today, don't you? Good morning. In trading? Oh, you are. How about that? Oh, that lightning bolt one is kind of cool, isn't it?
Holy shit. Holy shit, Batman. What am I doing? I me. Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Why not take all of me, baby? Oh, can you see? I'm no good without you. Oh, take me, baby. I want to lose them. Oh, baby. Take my arms. I'll never use them. Oh, baby, you're not take off, oh baby?
How much fun we used to have, man. These silly songs. And the trumpet.
sing about truth. $10,000 a show, right? We take all kind of pills and give us all kind of thrills, but the thrill we've never known is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone.
Hast du etwas Zeit für mich? Singe ich ein Lied für dich von 99 Luftballons auf ihrem Weg zum Horizont. Denkst du vielleicht grad an mich? Singe ich ein Lied für dich von 99 Luftballons, das sowas von sowas kann.
Brush fires and a lot of spots suffering from the heat. I can't sleep when it's hot. Nobody can, but I'm particularly sensitive to heat. I just cannot take a stuffy hot room. And like when I lay down to sleep at night, my wife won't let me turn the air on. I mean, she will if I beg. But with her, it's, what? Turn the fan on and open up the windows. It's lovely out. There's a wonderful cool breeze. I know that, but it's not getting in the house. I don't know what it is, baby, but the wind is not blowing that cool stuff in here because, you see, go outside. Isn't it pleasant? We can sleep with the windows open tonight. Oh, God. We can't sleep with the windows open because I'm dying over here. Now, Maria says to me, well, turn the fan on then. What does that do? That'll circulate the cool air in, and the hot air will go, wait a second, man. What do you think? I got the Chrysler wind tunnel here. All that's going to do is blow around the hot, stale air that's already... And one of the kids, Alex, who's 12, he's like me. He sweats. And I walked in there. I said, man, is your window open? He's going, I'm dying over here. Oh, Jesus. I'm like, he goes, tell Mom, man. Tell her to turn it down. I said, I can't. She won't let me turn the air on. Sweet Christ. He's sweating there, man. He's laying there like he's got malaria. You know? Tell her that the kids are dying. So, anyway, I finally talked Maria into it. You know, I cranked it down to, like, I was able to get it down to, like, 78 or something the other night. She let us turn the air on. It was blessed relief. But, God, is it hot, man. I can't sleep with the heat. Now, a lot of people can. She lays there wrapped up in the blankets. She lays there with the heat that we've had lately. And we've had some 90-degree days, you know, fire season, stuff like that. San Francisco has had record heat. In San Francisco, they showed some people at the ballpark, whatever that ballpark is they play in. What is it? Downtown? I guess in San Francisco, that's Qualcomm San Diego. Do they have the same cold problem that night? I don't know. Jay Santos from the Citizens Auxiliary Police is joining us from the South Bay, from a substation there in the South Bay. The Citizens Auxiliary Police is not an official police force. It's more or less, it's a volunteer police force. Jay, how you doing?
We're doing real good, Bill. We are a volunteer police force, although we volunteer our services to help the police in any way we can.
And you were in a substation?
Right now, it's South Bay Substation, the Citizens Auxiliary Police. So we have 4 or 5 substations throughout Southern California. We also have fraternal organizations throughout the United States. Citizens Auxiliary Police, no, technically we're not police, but we do detain people. We do investigate crime. We do help with crowd control and security.
What about this heat, and what about the number of air conditioners that are running throughout California? What is your view of that?
Well, we need to brown some areas out. That's all there is to it. Speaking of heating up, I'm looking at the grid right now. We can see some areas of high usage. Southern California, a lot of areas of high usage are inland. I'm looking at the grid right now. We're seeing a lot of power being put down in some areas. And we're going to a variety of areas and knock on the doors. We're doing, we call it power sweep. We use a swim technique to get through the door, which is to sense whether you're using air conditioning or not. A lot of people don't like that.
Well, when you go door to door, you're sending Citizens Auxiliary Police officer?
Dad, I thought if Mom ever finds out, only the best. No more of that process. Yeah, spam the chat with the flags. Let's go, Chicken Heart. He's a woman slayer, that one. Blue ball. Dad, I thought.
That was good, Bill.
Dad, I thought.
We'll be shutting off.
Dove just came out with their new. What if one weekend?
I'm a former cast member, and today I'm revealing secrets about the Disney World night shift. After the very last guest leaves for the day, many people assume Disney World simply just shuts down for the night, when in reality, thousands of cast members are just beginning their shifts, just as everyone else is heading back to their resorts. As a former Disney World cast member, I've seen firsthand just how much work goes into creating the Disney Magic guest experience every day. So today, we're pulling back the curtain on Walt Disney World's night shift and revealing some of the biggest overnight secrets that most guests never see. There is a myth that has circulated that rides and animatronics never turn off and instead operate all night. This is false. However, after park hours, many rides do remain active. Depending on the attraction, routine maintenance tasks such as painting, replacing light bulbs, and refueling equipment are performed nightly. If an attraction experiences technical difficulties during the day, technicians often use the overnight hours to diagnose and repair the issue without impacting guests. A good example of this is if an animatronic or an aspect of a ride enters B mode during the day, it is often overnight that the issue is resolved. If it is unable to be resolved overnight, the ride will continue to operate in B mode for the next day. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Kylo Ren. And before any attraction opens each morning, it must also undergo extensive testing. Under industry standards established by ASTM International's F24 Committee on Amusement Rides and Devices, theme parks are required to follow manufacturer-outlined inspection and operational testing procedures before attractions can welcome guests. Because every attraction is designed differently, each ride has its own unique testing requirements. For example, a classic attraction like It's a Small World uses a relatively straightforward water-based ride system. Its testing procedures primarily focus on verifying proper operation of pumps, ride vehicles, sensors, and safety systems. Now compare that to Rise of the Resistance, which is widely considered one of the most technologically advanced attractions ever built. Rise of the Resistance combines trackless ride vehicles, motion simulators, advanced animatronics, projection technology, drop systems, and thousands of sensors. Each morning, testing is performed to ensure ride vehicles, communication systems, safety systems, and control software are all functioning exactly as intended before the first guests board. So the next time you are at Hollywood Studios and Rise of the Resistance has a delayed opening in the morning, this could be why. Now, if you've ever visited a busy theme park, you've probably come across overflowing trash cans, sticky walkways, or other signs of a long day of crowds. At Disney, however, keeping the parks spotless is a top priority, and the overnight custodial team plays a huge role in making that happen. Once the very last guests leave the park, custodial cast members get to work. Walkways are pressure washed using a 150-foot hose, trash cans are emptied and washed, benches and seating areas are sanitized, and countless surfaces throughout the park are cleaned. Lost and found items are collected, while strollers, wheelchairs, and ECVs are gathered from around the park and returned to their designated locations. Attractions also receive attention overnight, with ride vehicles cleaned, floors mopped, dust removed, and other deep cleaning tasks are completed. Many of these jobs would be difficult or impossible to perform during operating hours without disrupting the guests. By the time the park reopens the next morning, the evidence of an entire day's worth of crowds has seemingly disappeared. And even with no guests present, Disney's security team remains hard at work. While the parks may appear empty, security personnel continue patrolling attractions, walkways, backstage areas, parking lots, and other locations across the property throughout the night. One of their responsibilities is ensuring that all guests have safely exited the parks and no unauthorized individuals remain behind after closing. So no, you can't hide in the bathroom overnight. Not that I've tried. That makes it sound like I've tried, but I'm just telling you, anyone who claims that they've done that is wrong. They also monitor the property for anything unusual, assist overnight cast members and contractors, and help maintain a safe environment while maintenance and cleaning crews perform their work. The parking lots don't get ignored either. Security teams routinely monitor vehicles left on Disney property, and cars that remain in theme park parking lots overnight without authorization may be subject to toll. While most guests are fast asleep, Disney's overnight security operation is helping ensure the parks are safe, secure, and ready for another day of magic. One of the reasons Disney parks feel so immersive is because of their incredible landscaping. From perfectly trimmed hedges to flower displays, every plant is carefully maintained to help create the atmosphere guests experience during the day. Of course, most guests don't want to spend their vacation listening to lawnmowers or watching landscaping crews at work. I do, but I know I'm not most guests. That is why much of this maintenance happens overnight. Once the parks clear out, landscaping teams get to work mowing grass, trimming shrubs, planting flowers, watering gardens, applying fertilizers, treating ponds, and replacing any damaged vegetation. Some crews even work under portable lighting to ensure every area looks perfect by morning. It is a massive operation that most guests never see, but it's one of the reasons Disney parks consistently look so polished all year round. And after a long day of shopping, thousands of items have been purchased, moved around, and picked up by guests across Disney World. That's where the overnight merchandise team comes in. Every night, stores throughout the parks and resorts are restocked in preparation for the next day's crowds. Shelves are replenished, displays are reorganized, new products are featured, and inventory levels are carefully tracked. Cast members also have to reorganize areas that were picked through during the day, ensure products are displayed correctly, and prepare special promotional displays for the following morning. Every single day, Walt Disney World serves tens of thousands of meals across its restaurants, quick service locations, lounges, and resorts. But before those meals can be served, a tremendous amount of preparation takes place overnight. While most guests are asleep, kitchen teams are hard at work receiving deliveries, organizing inventory, preparing ingredients, and deep cleaning food preparation areas. Bakers begin creating pastries and desserts, while chefs and culinary cast members prepare for the busy day ahead. Many of the fresh items guests enjoy each morning, from baked goods to breakfast offerings, are already being prepared long before the sun rises. It's a massive behind-the-scenes operation that helps ensure restaurants are fully stocked and ready to serve guests from the moment they open. Now, what I know you all have been waiting for. One of Disney's most impressive overnight operations is its ability to transform entire parks and resorts for the holidays seemingly overnight. Guests often leave a park one evening and return the next morning to find decorations, wreaths, garlands, lights, and even massive Christmas trees suddenly appearing as if by magic. But behind that magic is an incredibly coordinated team of cast members working throughout the night. These crews carefully install and remove thousands of decorations with efficiency. Every team member has a specific role, allowing enormous projects to be completed in just a few hours. By sunrise, there is often little evidence that a transformation took place at all, just a completely new environment ready for guests to enjoy. In recent years, Disney has even started doing time lapses to show fans just how fast these transformations are complete, and it's even more impressive than you would think. I personally love watching any kind of special or documentary on Disney Plus about transforming the park. I always love to see those because it is such a big effort. And the team that works on the holiday decor, they work year round. They are planning this all year long so that they can accomplish this goal in one night. And I love that Disney has been showing more behind the scenes looks. So I'm very excited to see what it's going to look like this year. But this is one of the clearest examples of how crucial overnight work is for maintaining Disney's signature sense of magic. Have you ever watched a Disney World commercial and wondered how they managed to capture those shots without thousands of guests in the background? One answer is that some promotional shoots take place after the parks close. Overnight filming gives production crews much greater control over their environment, allowing them to capture clean shots of attractions, restaurants, shops, and park icons without the challenges that come with daytime crowds. And this does not only include commercials, but also holiday specials. Be sure to go check out I Stayed Overnight in Disney's Hollywood Studios to see Quincy's experience of filming a holiday special firsthand. That happened last year. Quincy got asked to go. It was a very cool experience, and it was very cool to see some behind the scenes. So you can go watch her video, already up on the channel now. Sometimes special lighting setups can even be used to make nighttime scenes appear as though they were filmed during the day. It's movie magic for you. Of course, not every single commercial is filmed overnight, and guests occasionally encounter filming during regular park hours. You can see this all the time, especially if maybe a celebrity is there or an influencer, someone is filming something for Disney parks. It's usually a taped off area, you can't go over there. It might be a little bit out of the way, but still have the cast in the background. When Disney needs complete control of a location, the overnight hours often provide the perfect opportunity. And of course, Disney is constantly introducing new entertainment offerings, from stage shows and parades to nighttime spectaculars and seasonal performances. But before these
We have some sad news to report off the top at 11. Former U.S. Senator and former Florida Governor Bob Graham.
Dead? Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation.
Because your future shouldn't have to wait for the
I wish
perfect time. At Kaiser University.
Lovable lets anyone take an idea for software and build it themselves.
At Zaxby's, you don't just get chicken fingers. You get the sauce. Who's got the sauce?
Could make the parade interesting. Let's see. Good evening, everybody. It's still coming off the roof. Yeah. They keep trying to stop it, but it's not. I want you to the Dominican Republic. Welcome, Raphael. Really appreciate it. Well, thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, the Dabber Dams are just walking by us. Happy though. I like to say happy thought though, you know what I'm saying? You got this, Big Al. The transatlantic this year is the Disney Dream.
Oh, give me two. The cicada calling bird.
Hi, friends. Are you excited for tonight? Hi, can you just get down from there, please? Thank you. Thank you. Bye, please. Pass it up where you stand behind it. Don't get any higher, great. So we do not tug on it or pull on it. And so we do not go over, under the rope mid-parade. And when class parades for the rope to be picked up, for you to cross, the cast member will come by with a blue rope signaling for you to cross. As there's no flash photography or bubbles during the parade, we can take regular pictures with regular videos, but again, there's no flash, no bubbles.
Next year, and I'm trying to do that transatlantic back on the Wish. Yeah. Kids want. It'd be different. The fantasy and the dream. We literally cruised the fantasy, the dream, and the Wish the most, and we've only been on the magic ones. That's it. That's all we've been on. So it'd be interesting to take the transatlantic on. The sky's turning really pretty right now. Hi, Ava. Hi, how you guys doing? Thank you.
Can we do a shout out to her dad?
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Hey, Chris! Wish you were here with us. Thanks,
No
Ron.
problem. You guys get a spot, or are you gonna just kind of?
We're trying to find a spot.
Yeah,
It's gonna
you
be right
got
now.
to be early. Yeah, that's crazy. Have a good night. Probably from human brain, so we're gonna do more Texas, but not as industrial. All right, everybody, we are 15 minutes out from the parade starting. Here we go. I leave on Wednesday. At like 9 in the morning. Yeah. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm in. I'm there. Home, right? You know? Yeah. So I'm doing October I'm doing HHN out in California. Oh, nice. I'm really flying in, going to the event that night, Disneyland the next day, and then back to California. Back here. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Are you doing HHN? I don't know. Maybe he's got time. It depends on if he's got to work or not. Yeah, that's true.
Here's a special announcement from Shark Coatings.
That's right. Shark Coatings has major promotions going on right now. At Shark Coatings, now is the time to upgrade your concrete with special promotions and pricing. Just where I wanna be. No, I'm staying at a holiday. I got a free night. Right now, probably not hot pot, but I always tell myself, whenever I come from this crowd tonight's really fun. Everybody's really motivated today. And we're getting other different products. And we have drinks and games. I drove up 2 hours, 2.5 from
elite cleaning crew over here for water. Look at that, all that water's gone.
It's alright. It's to the kids.
That's why I'm here, because I have to schedule. I had a family market customer, so I have to get a Grenada weekend. If it wasn't for that, I would have been on here.
So we have the February one, that's why we did our store one. That's a weekend one. Yeah. It was kind of a trial. I picked the worst time possible for everybody, just to see how many. Like, the cruise is 4 days in the middle of the week. So like it's the work week. At the end of the month, which is like when most people are back to school, and I was just like, will people go? If not, okay, but like, nobody. I would have gone. Everything I do is from this spot. This is the old parade spot. The old parade spot. A little loud around here, everybody, but I'm still here. I'm with you guys.
He gave me one. I told you to give him a good question. Not the same one. I already told you. Yeah, it was probably
Yes, the Snope is only on Main Street. There we go.
When in doubt, bring it everything.
What is the question? That was a hard one.
The only other place that does Snope is Hollywood Studios.
Oh, that's a good costume.
Rise. For those who've never been here before, we are going to watch the parade from here and then make our way all the way to Town Square where we're going to watch it again.
We're going to have you come down to the bears area now. They serve things. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to squeeze you right your way.
You're welcome. No, you're fine.
Oh my gosh, I can hear it. We didn't want you to have to be us. We're going to watch the parade.
Hey, Jake Dart. Sir is pretty busy. Oh yeah, let's see. I think we're gonna go. I think the lights are out tonight. Oh yeah. Which will make it look really good.
Last night.